Capsule will represent the absolute latest and greatest of synchronous innovation on our cloud platform. We are utilizing machine learning to present back to you memories of some of the greatest moments that you've had and that you're most statistically likely to interact with and engage with and want to share.
All right, welcome back inside our proactive newsroom. And joining me now is Jeff Miller. He is the CEO of Synchronoss. And Jeff, it's great to see you again. You're joining us from Barcelona, Spain this morning. Welcome. Good to see you. You're at the Mobile World Congress.
That's correct, Steve. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm delighted to be joining you from Barcelona. It's a beautiful city and it's an amazing conference with over 100,000 attendees talking about new technologies, innovation, and of course, everybody's talking about some form of AI.
Yeah, I can imagine. You're talking about a new product that you've just released at the Congress, which is a very exciting thing. Capsule Cloud is what it's called, and this is really sort of to go after a market, Jeff, of sort of the smaller players in telecom.
That's correct. So as you know, our traditional business model is a white label cloud service offering, and we offer it through our partners such as Verizon and AT&T, and we do so under their brand. So it's known as Verizon Cloud or AT&T Cloud. In order to create that kind of integration such that it is truly a carrier branded experience, a great deal of integration takes place from technology, security, IT, and that takes time and investment on both parties. Capsule is our own branded cloud to allow an easier onboarding process for new carriers to adopt their own personal cloud service and extend it to their subscribers.
Jeff, in the you mentioned a moment ago AI. You talked a lot about that, and that's obviously the big talk of the conference right now. And that really sits into what you're talking about here because there's a lot of AI tools within a Capsule.
There absolutely are. And in fact, Capsule will represent the absolute latest and greatest of synchronous innovation on our cloud platform. We are utilizing machine learning to present back to you memories of some of the greatest moments that you've had and that you're most statistically likely to interact with and engage with and want to share. Then we use our Genius capability to enable AI to be put in your hands, providing you the opportunity to take an image that you might have taken 10 years ago and update it with a 3D version of that image or an anime version, which our Japanese customers have found to be very interesting and enjoyable.
Yeah. You obviously want to have a best case test scenario for Capsule and the work that it does. And you certainly have done that with the first client that's going to be using that, the largest mobile network operator in Indonesia. Tell me a bit about this one. This is exciting.
It is. So Telkomsel has been a partner of ours for some time, and they have now decided to utilize the Capsule model as a means to extend a new cloud service offering to both their prepaid and postpaid subscribers. And to your point, they are a very large operator. They have over 150 million subscribers across their properties. And as such, this is a great testbed introduction, and we are live. They are actively marketing this through a number of their digital channels, such as TikTok and other FaceTime or Facebook channels. So it's a digital offer with a digital capability that we provide through our new Capsule solution.
Jeff, I mentioned at the beginning that you're at this conference in Barcelona. I'm just wondering what's the message that you're bringing from the company at the conference? You mentioned obviously you have a new tool, you have AI that's involved in it as well, but I would imagine that there's things are rapidly changing around the world so much. What's sort of the message you're sending to everyone you're talking to?
Well, first, we're sharing with customers that are existing customers. We are working together on plans on how to grow our subscriber adoption in 2025. That is a continued, consistent message that we will be a constant refrain. Then beyond that, we're talking to new prospects and sharing with them the opportunity that they have to create a new revenue stream by offering their own value-added service of a cloud offering, which also has the benefits of better customer retention than an average subscriber, if you will. Once you are protecting someone's digital content in a manner that they know they can count on it, they're less likely to look to other alternatives for their mobile data and/or communication services.
Yeah, makes a lot of sense. Jeff, thanks so much. Good to talk to you. Congratulations on the new product and enjoy the rest of the conference and safe trip home.
We will. Thank you, Steve. I appreciate that. You have a great rest of your day.
You as well. There's Jeff Miller, the CEO of Synchronoss.